Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, these televangelist guys are just trying to take advantage of people while they're scared. I know. They even busted that one jackass for selling a fake cure. It turns out he... What? Huh? Well, I'm not even wearing my hat. No. Run it back. Let's take it again. Krill be under your names, friends. As always, it's a privilege to come into your homes today, and if you're ever released from quarantine and get a chance to come down here to Gulf City, please stop by the church and join one of our Aleazimology services. We will share the whale's great wisdom with you. Say it with me now. I do not fear my death. I will evolve into a ghost. Death is not the end, it is only the beginning. I will reach for entanglement, I will hear the whale's wisdom, and I will step forward into a better existence. All hail Blue Whale, Krill be unto his name. I want to talk to you today about living in quarantine. Quarantine doesn't mean you're on vacation or that there's nothing to do. We all have to find ways to support our families and care for the people that need us, but now we're supposed to do it without leaving our homes. We can't go to the office, we can't go to the job site, we can't go to the store, the bar, or the rub and tug. But Al-Hud-al-Azim teaches us that we need no tools to reach entanglement, that we already have everything we need. Through his wisdom, we learn that the only real obstacles are internal, and that in this time of quarantine, we are primed to overcome those obstacles. But here's the key. Just being in quarantine isn't a free pass to entanglement. There will always be those that try to lure you into a life where you make excuses for your own failures. Those that will try to drag you down to their level, where you are not responsible for your actions and reactions, and where it's permissible to accept the fate handed to you by a world that doesn't care if you succeed or fail, doesn't care if you live or die. If you're going to reach for that next level in the afterlife, if you're going to evolve beyond your fleshy prison, if you're going to reach entanglement in this lifetime, you're going to have to look inside yourself for answers. You're going to have to learn to succeed when everything around you fails. Do yourself a favor and spend some of this quarantine in reflection. Spend some time extracting new wisdom from your existing knowledge. You can't listen to those external voices telling you that it's okay to let the word victim become the basis for your personality. That pulls you out of the water. You can't listen to those voices that tell you that the world is too close to ending, that there's not enough time to reach entanglement before the end of days. That pulls you out of the water. You can't listen to those voices that tell you to take the easy way out and hope to be dealt a better hand during reincarnation. That pulls you out of the water. Don't listen to anyone else, just listen to me. Let the flood of Aleazimology wash over you. Fill your life with a more positive message and stay hopeful and inspired. Fill your mind with the knowledge and wisdom of Al-Hud-al-Azim and give him thanks and praise in this time of crisis. Fill your inner self with the plug of his greatness and stretch yourself out slowly so that you may handle the massive size of his mighty word. You know, Mina and I were watching a live stream the other night, and it was very negative. People were yelling about who was to blame, pointing their crooked fingers at whoever they perceived their oppressor to be, covering their insecurity with the same tired jokes they've used to stave off suicide their entire lives. When I turned it on, I was at peace, one with the will of Al-Hud-al-Azim, and feeling good about my mission to pass down the teachings, so that one day all mankind can be remade in translucent white glory. When I turned it off, I felt distraught. I felt like my faith in humanity's ability to evolve was being tested. It was pulling me out of the water. That whole night, I dreamed that I was alive again during this pandemic, and I was powerless to help steer human evolution towards the righteous path of self-reliance. Mina kept waking me up. Ghastly, you're having a nightmare. Wake up. What we take in through our eyes and ears will eventually reach our subconscious and manifest itself physically. If you're surrounding yourself with those that turn their backs on the teachings of the whale, those that pass the blame and never learn, when you fill your mind with all the negative trappings of humanity, you lead yourself away from your own rising tide. You take yourself out of the water. The next day, I had to get up and finish preparing my message for Saturday night, and I learned my lesson. I can't let my mind be clouded by the sadism of social discourse and expect to operate with the masochism needed to be a cartoon ghost the very next day. You have to be aware of what's pulling you out of the water. When you waste your life worrying about what everyone else is doing wrong, you may forget to do things right. You could miss out on being carried out to the sea of entanglement by your own tide if you let the living pull you out of the water.
Attention fans of Gulf City. My name is Alistair Hammerly, and I am the acting Vice President of Allied Humans for a Better World. Last week, we warned you against promoting material that can corrupt the minds of men, and against labeling that material as entertainment. Not only have you ignored our warning, not only have you continued this vile broadcast, but now you have besmirched all human religion with this perversion of nature and science you call Aleazimology.
Yeah, and now we're here to take out all you Aleazimographiers.
We at AHBW can no longer allow a broadcast such as this one to continue unfettered. We realize that all of the humans in the audience are waiting for a group like us to give them something better than the blasphemy currently being shown on screen. It was bad enough that you financially supported multiple non-humans, but to allow your superior human minds to be altered by the words of a ghost? Disgraceful.
Yeah, boss, they disgraculated themselves.
However, we are not only here to scold you, we're here to assist you. We want all human lives to be improved, and we are the only ones that know how to improve them. We will now show you some good, clean, human entertainment. The kind of entertainment you should be watching, instead of the ramblings of a translucent man and an aquatic interloper. We know you will enjoy this footage made for humans, because you're all humans, and so are we. We know you will thank us later for our ongoing efforts. We are the Allied Humans for a Better World, and we just want what's best for you.
Yeah!
Women of Las Palomas. He knows the walls. Do you want him hanged?
No, you go.
The majority must rule.
Yeah, the majority. Well, men of Las Palomas, you've heard the voice of the people. We'll continue with the fiesta, but we'll have to postpone the hanging till some other time.
Please, I don't know how I can ever thank you.
Don't thank me. Teach me.
Yeah, but you better have the gallows taken down, but be sure and save the lumber, because we might use it.
Don Emilio, I'm so sorry. I had everything fixed so carefully.
Yes,
I know you would have liked it.
Oh, I'm sure I would have. What had you planned?
Well, come over here.
Yes?
I was going to fix the noose
Yes?
like this.
Oh.
Then,
Yes.
musica. I was going to count like this. 1, 2, 3.
That's fine.
And then
Yes.
I was going to drop the handkerchief like this. Hey! Oh, Don Emilio, Ernesto! Don Emilio!
That would have been wonderful.
can I do? No, no, that would be too much bliss. Yes, yes, I know a way to discover if he'll be true. Yes, yes, my little plan won't miss. I'll be brave and I'll ask him there. Are you my love? Then life's begun for me. Are you my love? The moon and sun to me. Are you my joy? Are you my pain? Are you my everything? Earth and heaven. Are you a dream that's overtaken me? If you're a dream, then don't awaken me. My heart must know or lose its beat. Are you my love, my sweet?
Serafina, come now, hurry up. Buenos dias.
Buenos días, don Emilio. La canción que le gusta.
California, reflejo sin par del vivir español. California, Vergelsin, igual de Rosales en flor. California, preciosa sultana, que tiene un romance forjado en su voz. California, eres una celita de mujeres. En tu suelo nacieron romance y amor. Qué lindos los ojos, qué hermoso mirar. Estas tus mujeres que saben amar. Ay, California, yo vengo de lejanas tierras a buscar consuelo para mi dolor. Mis penas bajo de tu cielo se irán convirtiendo en canciones de amor. California, que azul es tu cielo, que hermoso es tu sol. Bendita la hora, ole, en que Dios te formó.
And you still want to learn the waltz?
You said you could teach me.
Yes, you certainly did. You mean to say that I tore down the gallows for nothing?
Oh, no, sir, I can teach it.
Well, all right then, go ahead. Pamphilo, did you search him for any concealed weapons?
Si, senor.
Oh, all right, then place one of your men at this door. Now, you can go, and no false steps, mind you, and no false notes.